Filling in the gap between Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and 4, A New Hope, we are here discussing Marvel Comics, Star Wars, Kanan, issue number 1. The world of Star Wars Rebels has given us a whole new set of characters to follow. Lucasfilm and Disney seem to be sparing no expense at bridging these characters into the overall Star Wars narrative, outside of Rebels. In this comic series from Marvel, we get some insight into the character we all know as Kanan Jarrus, the Jedi who had taken upon himself to train Ezra Bridger in the ways of the Force. Specifically, the story dives into Kanan's past, during and immediately following the Clone Wars. Told from Kanan's point of view as a flashback, this entire first issue overlaps the events of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. We open with Kanan, known at that time as Caleb Dume, a young Padawan of Master Depa Billaba. The two of them are in charge of a clone army in Kalar, facing a droid army headed by the Separatist General Keeve. At one point in the battle, Master Depa Billaba shouts out at Caleb to move into Defensive Form 3, a lightsaber form that has now been brought back into canon. With some other mentions of lightsaber forms in other sources, it seems that the forms from the Legends universe still hold true. With the successful leadership of the Jedi, General Keeve withdraws from the battlefield and leaves the world of Kalar in the hands of the Republic. The Kalarians don't see much difference between the Republic and the Separatists, and challenge Master Billaba's gestures of peace. Caleb reveals to Depa that he is happy, and it seems he has found his place in the galaxy. This is an odd thing for one to say in the middle of a war, but Depa warns him not to get too attached to the role, as a Jedi must change with the ever-shifting universe. Back at the camp, Depa and Caleb are sitting around the fire with some of their fellow clone troopers. Caleb asks why Depa didn't stand up to the Kalarian leaders when they were putting her and the Republic down. Depa thought that their actions would speak louder than any words. Caleb, known for his frequent questioning, continues to ask Depa about her various actions over the last day. In order to help Caleb in his quest for answers, she hands over a Jedi holocron for him to study the role of questioning in the Jedi Order. This habit of Caleb to frequently ask questions is also echoed in a prelude to the novel A New Dawn, where we see Caleb frequently asking questions of Obi-Wan Kenobi. The clone troopers are teasing Caleb for stories of his troublemaking back at the Jedi Temple. During this, Commander Gray, one of the clone troopers, gets a message, which he moves away from the group to receive.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars The Canon Explained. You can also follow us on Twitter or visit us on Facebook. Till next time, may the Force be with you.